the school bus? I went over there. Who did I talk to? Oh, I'm sorry. I talked to the principal. I don't remember the name. We actually had to go to 3 places because they were like, "That's not our bus. That's out." But I think we found the person. So I mean, in the next couple of weeks, hopefully, how's it been? How was it today?
Do you want me to go into this now? It's been as bad as it was. The place is. I hope I've been clear. I will give you my number if you want me to show you exactly where it is.
No, I went over there. I think I found it.
Okay. We've been out there on the streets. I have in my hands 100 people on that block who've signed the thing asking, like you need everybody on the block.
This guy humping the horn to get the kids.
It's not one guy. It's a bunch of them.
All right. So what I'll do is I went over there. I talked to them. So I'll send someone over to write something.
Yeah, sorry. They're if anything, they're defiant.
I guess
you
so.
guys were there. They get quiet, and then a couple people speak to them now, and they've been starting to
just write it down, and then we'll send a couple of people over.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right. But I think we'll go over there and talk to them. I went over there personally, so
I appreciate it.
I don't know why they, I guess. All right. For the 28-day period, I'm going to go over the crime first. Just to let you know, we're still down for the year. We're down roughly 5%, 5.2% overall. For the 28-day period, we're up in a couple of categories. We're up in grand larceny auto. The car that they're stealing is for the year is Honda Civics. I know it's getting warmer, and a lot of the times last summer we got a lot of motorcycles that were taken. So I just, if you see anybody around these vehicles, and we have people out there looking for the stolen vehicles, but of course, everybody's got a cell phone. Don't be afraid to tattle, and and call 911 when you think it's appropriate. Same with the burglaries. We had 13 burglaries for the period, which is a low number. But again, I want to combat this burglary issue, and it's always a joint partnership when you deal with crime. And if you happen to see someone who's suspicious or doesn't belong in your building, first of all, don't let them into the building. And another thing is, you see someone carrying a whole bunch of equipment, and you've never seen that person out of the building, is not a neighbor of yours. Don't be afraid to call 911 and anonymously. And the same with when you're on the street and stuff, and someone's in your residence. We have a lead on a couple of people the detectives are working on, and again, it's always a partnership when you bring crime down. Robberies, we were up in the period, 7 robberies, 13. We had 13, again 6. I know during the summer, we at least last year, we picked up when it got hotter. We had more people. The reason for the increase this time is we had a group of individuals. We were able to effect 2 arrests. A total of 4 individuals were arrested. And what happened was they came in a black 4-door sedan into the command. They don't live in the command, and they ended up committing numerous robberies in a short span. We were able to apprehend one of the individuals. This was Monday the 5th, that night. It was an excellent arrest by and a good, I'll call it a canvas. They went around looking for the person. They had the victim, and then they were able to apprehend this individual who, earlier that morning, we know was involved in the robberies that happened in the morning. His buddies, or his accomplices, committed another robbery that Wednesday, the 7th, and we were able to apprehend them all together. They were still riding around going to commit more robberies. And this is, for a fairly safe community, a very safe community that the 94 is, we have one group of perpetrators can screw our numbers and make a very safe neighborhood not look so safe. But the officers did a great job, the 94 personnel, and they ended up locking these individuals up. They would have kept on committing robberies. And we're working with the ADA's office. We reached out to them, and they set a high bail, and hopefully, the good work by the 94 Precinct will continue to have a reduction in crime. But again, I want to repeat that it's a twofold thing. The 911 complaint, when you call 911, as soon as you're a victim of a crime or a witness of a crime, we can get out there quicker and we make an arrest. So again, it's not just the police, it's a partnership between the community and the police that ultimately make this a great and safe neighborhood. We had, I'm going to go into traffic, since I have it here. We'll bring up some of the traffic. Again, we go by the 28-day period. We do it in little short time periods. And the 94th Precinct was down in accidents for that period. And the year we're down in roughly 47 accidents. So we're doing good. We were down last year in accidents. So a lot of times what I do is I send my people out, and you may not like getting the summonses, and I know they don't like getting summonses out, but it's really, it reduces accidents and prevents injuries, and it definitely makes the neighborhood safe. And we're down in accidents for the second year and in a row, and we'll continue to try to reduce accidents. I don't think I have, you know, it's getting warmer, and there's a couple of things I'd like to bring up crime prevention-wise. Because the crimes do change from the winter to the spring to the summer. I know that you know, we're going to be wearing less clothes, you know, when the weather gets hotter. So especially for females, you wear the jewelry, and this is an excellent opportunity for perpetrators to snatch your jewelry off. So just make sure that you're vigilant and you're observant of your surroundings, and you know, tuck in your chains and stuff, and make it harder for the perpetrators to you know, to see the property. Same with I know it's getting towards the end of the year. If you have children with the iPods and stuff, and it's still that kind of season with the iPods. What else do we got? Same with if you're visiting any of the establishments in the 94th Precinct or anywhere in the city for that matter. Mind your property. The credit cards are a valuable thing to perpetrators, and they will try to get these credit cards, use them, and ruin your credit. So, so do me a favor, and do yourself a favor, and just be mindful that there are, you know, we had one where the person, a woman put her purse on the back of the chair, and before she knew it, it was gone. They're that good. A lot of these perpetrators are very good at what they do. And finally, in that realm, with the grand larcenies again, with identity theft, I think it's not a bad investment to buy a shredder, and whatever personnel documents or any kind of information that you have on it, to shred it. So that way, because you don't want anybody looking through your garbage and getting any kind of identification. And also be wary about giving information over the phone or giving it over the internet. Okay? I don't really have much more. I know there was one incident, and I'd like to get into it, and then I'll take questions.
Right here, Eddie Gillespie, 756 Leonard Street. Big problem with that bus noise. I sleep 2 hours a night, just gotta go on my goddamn clocks. I can't sleep. I'm getting 2 hours sleep a night. My name's Edward Gillespie, I live 756 Leonard Street. Please put a stop there, transportation garbage.
Bus noise?
What you address? What you address?
Oh, school bus. Okay, you got it. We're going to do
Please,
that. All right.
okay, please, I'm really gonna get pissed off, I'm gonna start fucking blowing their tires up. That's what I have to say. Thanks a lot. See you. Bye-bye.